And like that, we should be live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. It is good to have you with us on this wonderful Saturday evening. I hope you're all doing well. Sorry, I'm just sorting things out. And sorry, we were delayed today to start with. It has been a bit of an ordeal trying to get everything set up on this end. For some reason, it's one of those things where OBS decided, I'm just, going to reset everything, all of your settings, everything you've worked so hard to put together and make sure it all works and fits in place. Yeah, I'm just not going to bother with that, which is wonderful and just what everyone really wants. So I'm just trying to still even get my camera's just not quite in position for whatever reason. It likes to wobble in a weird place, but it is what it is. We will make it work. And yeah, OBS has been funny, so I now have to have a separate app running to get the chat up, which is just wonderful. So we love that for us. But everything seems to be live, so that's good. So hopefully we're all okay. I've just got to run through YouTube's back end quickly, make sure that is running smoothly, because again, it is dumb. It's been a while since we've done one of these. Where are you? There you are. That's what I wanted. Copy some tags over, because tags are important, apparently. Yep. Let me go to the live stream. Oh, is there RE chain of memories? Yes, there is. Oh, no, it's actually, yeah. We'll say RE chain of memories, I think. Got none of that. Let us quickly go to this as well. Copy these across. So we've got these as well. I will get to the chat in 1 second. Just make sure this is above board and working fine. It says on Facebook I'm playing Slime Rancher. I changed Slime Rancher. I changed it from Slime Rancher, so I really shouldn't be saying that. Why are you doing this to me? Decided to forget everything I've already told it. Hopefully that now fixes it on that side of things. This is why I am going to probably be dropping Facebook once my restream runs out. That will be the plan, I think, because Facebook is just the one that causes all the issues all the time, and it's not worth my time and hassle. But without further ado, we are going to be playing some more Kingdom Hearts. We're going to be playing Chain of Memories. That is the plan, because it's been a while since we played a Kingdom Hearts game, and this is the weird one. This is the black horse that everyone was waiting for, because we were all waiting for Kingdom Hearts 2 to come out, and then this game released, which is the sort of halfway sequel. It's like a half sequel, really, but it's released on the Game Boy Advance, and it has some weird mechanics. It's very strange. I have beaten it on the hardest difficulty, however. Did you end the stream on Facebook? I didn't end it. I shouldn't have done. It shouldn't have ended on Facebook. I just changed what the game was. That was all. Oh, unable to connect. Brilliant. Why is that then? It was connected. Gosh, today is just not working for me at all. Yes, that one, please. Let's see if we can fix that. Get you back up, maybe? Will that work? Let's see. And that now seems to be working, apparently. Great. Cool. Apparently that's now working again. Really strange. I dislike... Ugh. Yeah, Facebook is definitely going to be the one that's going to go when I get to that point, I think, for certain. Because it is just wasting my time. Hello, Vanessa. I'm glad you're here. Anyway. Oh, it's ended. Yeah, great. Yeah, Facebook's just a weird one. It will start streaming on Facebook and then we'll suddenly turn around and go, no, I'm going to stop streaming on Facebook now. I've decided I don't like that anymore. Oh, I didn't want to load game. I hit load game. Yeah, you can see where my previous game was. Start game of Sora. So, part of this is you actually get to play... Oh, sorry. I should actually show you my screen. So, part of this game... Sorry, it just gave me this option. Part of this game is you get to play as both characters. Now, the first time you play, obviously, you just play as Sora, and then you unlock Riku later. Thank you, Stephanie, for the like. Appreciated. And then you unlock Riku later. But I'm going to do Proud mode. But yeah, I think that will be the plan. Eventually, I will just leave Facebook out. I need to check. I should probably check, actually, when's my restream due for renewal? I think it's November. Actually, it won't be on this, will it? It will be on my other email address. Thank you, Vanessa, for the like. I appreciate it. So while this cutscene does its thing, I'm going to have a quick look and see what my restream is. This is all catching us up on the first one, on everything that happened. Still an absolute tune of a song, I will have to say. Oh, baby, don't go. Just an absolute tune. Trying to fix these things is the biggest bane of my existence. Okay, well, everything's still working. So 29th of November. So at the end of November, we will probably be dropping Facebook. So that is your warning. I am actually going to cancel it, I think. No, I don't really want to. Just gonna get that done now and out of the way. Great. So my subscription is active, but we will yeah, end of November then is when we will lose our Facebook side of things, which is fine. That's the audience that hasn't been growing at all. Whether I decide to go solely with YouTube or do YouTube and Twitch is another. Yeah, that's another thing, and we'll have to see about that. But this was the secret ending of Kingdom Hearts 1. We found Pluto, and he had a letter with the King's seal. So we are chasing him to try and find where we are going.
Along the road ahead lies something you need. However, in order to claim it, you must lose something that is dear to you.
Oh, that's because of that one, that's why. Keys are all messed up and I still can't mute for whatever reason. I don't know why it's doing this. Let's make a key. Let's try that. Works now for some reason. Who knows why it's not working? But here we are. Castle Oblivion. Yeah, there's quite... Yeah, you're right, Steffi. There are a lot of people right now who are jumping from Twitch to YouTube. I think Twitch is part... Well, I think there are a couple of reasons. Twitch is... Trying to get affiliate on Twitch is one thing, but then you got to try and get partner. And that's when you really start to make the money. And that is hard to do. The graphics are weird in this. They haven't really updated this for HD particularly well. But there's then also the partnership cut. Basically, if you get partner now, you only get a 50% cut rather than the 70-30 split you used to get. So YouTube has, I think, a similar cut to the old cut, and so it's financially better for you. Plus, all your VODs are then already there, all your videos are already live. It just makes more sense. So there's a lot of stuff there, but YouTube is not a great streaming platform. That's the difficulty. You're basically... There are a lot of benefits, and Twitch is kind of going off the deep end for some reason. But Twitch is built for streaming. It's a better streaming platform.
Hey, you think it's okay to barge in?
But we gotta do it if we're gonna find the king.
You're
King?
right, Goofy.
King Mickey's here?
Something just told me he'd be here, okay?
Really?
Trust your gut. Trust your
Since
gut,
you
Donald.
mentioned it, I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Seriously? Me too. One look at this castle.
And this is the weird thing, because this is when Sora's
Very
voice
best
is broken.
friends.
I'm
They're
glad
here.
YouTube is competitive, though. Yeah, YouTube is keeping competitive. They are doing that well. I will give them that.
Hey, hold on.
Stephen, thank you for the like. Appreciated.
Oh no, Timothy. You don't mean that.
But yeah, YouTube is keeping competitive. It's doing a good job.
I had the exact same feeling.
Gorge!
But yeah, Sora's voice is broken in this one. By the time they got around to voicing it, I forget the name of him. But he's the kid that's, you know, I see dead people.
All right.
Guys, you're not playing a Plague Tale Requiem or Gotham Knights.
Where are you going?
I was really turned off of Gotham
the
Knights,
door.
actually. I will say this. I was tempted
you
by Gotham
scared?
Knights. It looked really good. Thank you for the share, Stephen. Appreciate it. I was really tempted by Gotham Knights. My concern with Gotham Knights, only 30
Shut the
FPS.
door behind us?
And now that I've gone to 60 FPS gameplay, going back to 30 is just painful. Ooh, man in the hood.
That's it. Who are you?
But yeah, so Gotham Knights I was kind of turned off by. A Plague Tale of Requiem I've not heard of. So let me have a look at that.
Some magic. Thunder.
Plague
Come
Tale
on.
of Requiem. That's clearly a series because I saw of Innocence as well. Yeah, I've seen this about. So it's just come out, hasn't it?
Fire.
I don't really know what it is, but I've seen it about.
Why isn't it working?
I should think it's obvious. The moment you set foot in this castle, you forgot every spell and every ability you ever knew. In this
might have to
place,
look out
to find is to lose,
Plague of-
and to
Plague
lose
Tale
is
of
to
Requiem.
find. That is the way in Castle Oblivion.
We'll see.
Castle Oblivion?
Here we are. Welcome to the game, Sora.
Here you will meet people that you have known in the past, and you will meet people you miss.
I miss? Riku! You mean Riku's here?
If what you
In a
want
way.
is to find him,
Petals. Who are you then?
Huh? What'd you do?
I'll be honest.
I merely
Because
sampled your
I didn't grow up with
memories.
this game, because this
and
was a
from
Game
them,
Boy game.
I
It was then
made
only in the
this
remixes they like remade it as to a PlayStation game. It wasn't
to
until
reunite with those you
COVID
hold
I actually played this game, Chain of
What's
Memories,
this?
for the
A
first
card?
time.
dear. It
And
is a promise
playing it for the
the
first
reunion
time,
you seek.
me that long, short time ago means I
Hold the
really
card
don't
to
remember
open the
much of
door.
the story.
Beyond it, a new world.
But I just remember the mechanics of it.
Proceed, Sora,
And it can be quite tricky if
to
you're not careful.
lose and claim anew, or to claim anew only to lose.
Ominous.
Come on. Let's go.
Let's go. Traverse Town. Traverse Town. I keep saying Traverse Town because that's how we say the word traverse. But it's called Traverse Town because it's American. Okay, 1 minute. What? I thought we just clicked Traverse Town. Oh, we get to pick one. Right, you pick one of the cards you have. Fine. Open the gates. Feels very autumnal out and about now. It does. The leaves are starting to change colour. Everyone's starting to get... It's all starting to sort of kick off, isn't it? The autumn season. We're in Traverse Town. There's a lot of this. What you see isn't real. There's a lot of speech bubbles in this game. Because again, it was made for the Game Boy, so there wasn't even voice acting in the original. This town is an illusion created by your memories ingrained in that card. My memories? Forgot to say that, Sora. We lost Donald and Goofy. So we did. That's the other thing. I can't remember if we gained Donald and Goofy back or not. Just means you can voice act. Ha! Yeah, voice acting that thing I'm really good at. What did you do to them? They're at the mercy of the cards now. Master the cards and their strength will be yours again. Oh yeah, they show up. Like, they're a card you can use. Oh yeah, so this is the lore of this castle. The lore of this castle requires your friends to be transformed into cards. If you value your friends, you won't fail to pick them up. Cards you pick are added to the top of your stack. Use them and your friends will come to your aid.
Donald!
Yeah. The cards you use vanish, but they will reappear to aid you again. You don't actually like coffee? Ooh. Strong opinion. I was that way, and then I needed it for work. I needed to stay awake. Everything in this castle is ruled by cards. Whether the enemy or a door confronts you, cards are the only way to proceed. I really like coffee. I like a good coffee. I had coffee in Italy recently, and that was lovely. But yeah, enjoy coffee. Pumpkin spice latte, not for me. It's too sweet. Got too much going on. Not enough coffee flavor to balance it out. But you must forget your own strength. Huh. I forgot this game. No, so so this is the one that's weird. This is the card game based one. So yeah, these are the card mechanics. It's really strange, and it takes a bit of time to get used to. So we'll see how we get on, because we're on proud mode as well. We are on the hardest difficulty. You know now how to use the. You now know how to use the card. Use your own strength, but it would be of no use if you lose sight of your opponent. I wonder if you can catch me. Good. Every move you make causes a card to disappear. If you use up all your cards, you'll be unable to act. But there is a solution. Keep using cards until you run out, and I will show you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have no more cards, and without them, no power. If you want the power back, you must focus. Bid the cards return to you, and they will. Oh, there's a quick reload. What? Pressing up is a quick reload? I didn't even know that last time. I just remember X. The strength of your heart brought the lost cards back. You can recall spent cards at any time. You only need wish it. But each time you do, the cards will take longer to return. Your cards are by no means unlimited. Use them wisely. Anticipate the flow of battle. And choose those most effective cards. You may use any card in your deck. 4 card types you need in battle with groups for wider categories. The first card includes attack cards, magic cards, and item cards. The second category consists entirely of enemy cards. Use those cards from a different category. Oh yeah, I forgot about the touchpad. Cards will empower you whether you are attacking or defending. I might just lower the volume ever so slightly. But it is up to you to... I basically never use the Heartless cards, I don't think, really. I think it wasn't until, like, the final battles where I used the actual cards. I don't... like, the enemy cards. Because at that point, you have, like, these really great enemy cards. You two alright? Where have you been?
You two us.
I can't do Donald. Well, you opened the door, you saw it for the first time, and the rest of us just blank. Gee, that doesn't help. Try to remember what happened. I have to keep my journal up to date. Hey, Donald, where'd I get the new clothes? Ah, me too, Goofy. Ah. Just quaking, I can't do Donald at all. Somebody's been messing with our clothes. Could it be the cards again? That is for you to ponder. Master the cards and make your way through the castle, but from here you walk alone. Alone? We can't let Sora go alone. Yeah, Sora can't do anything without us. Thanks a lot, Donald. You're sure you'll be okay? Of course. You want me to go alone? Fine. I can take care of myself. The hero speaks boldly. Go then, and the rest of the castle, oblivion waits. Walk the avenues of later memories, and you shall meet someone dear to you. I got a bad feeling about this. Relax, Jiminy. I'm ready for any tricks he's got up his sleeve. How hard can it be to figure out these cards? All I gotta do is use the one in front of that door over there. Something like that. Card obtained. Yep. Key of beginnings. Right then. Let's see how we get on. Yeah, this is all the standard stuff. Yeah, this is going to teach me striking objects in the field will have various results. Try striking it.
Yeah.
Because in this area, we've got free blizzard. Nice. So yeah, in this area, you've got like free rain. Oh, I told you it's going to be thrown around and lifted. Press triangle to lift. Oh, I can throw it. I forget, yeah, you can throw these at enemies. But you can strike the Heartless first and gain the upper hand.
Yeah.
Oh. There you go.
Goofy.
Loyal!
Yeah.
Boom, there we go. So in this game, we're still searching for Riku. Where are we in the story? So this is directly after Kingdom Hearts 1. So we've been separated from Kairi and the Void. We're then trying to find Riku and King Mickey and try and get our way back to Kairi. That is kind of where we're at. That is how this story is functioning right now. So I don't want to go that way because I want to look for barrels and things to see what we can get. Because all these things are useful and important. You just never know what you're going to get in the early game.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You literally just have to kind of hit everything and blow everything up. Because some of it may be just health and MP stuff. But sometimes it's cards. Yeah, I need an explainer. So yeah. This is where you have to sacrifice your cards to get through the door. I remember this. Map cards are used to synthesize new and unexplored areas. First, map, you need to use this. So we need to use... No, it's not that one. It's this one we need. Cards have marked, yeah, value 1 to 0, and you have to meet the door's criteria. There we go. But yes, so we beat Ansem, looking for Riku and King Mickey. And in doing so, we wandered upon Castle Oblivion. So we're literally just at the end of that story, and we're just trying to find our friends. That is quite literally all that is going on right now. Nothing major. But I can't remember if the rooms are randomized or not per run-through, whether they're the same in each one. Not that I remember the rooms from previous run-throughs, but it does, like, make a difference.
Yeah.
There we go, that's you. Also, Steffi, on seasonal drinks, how about cinnamon? Cinnamon hot chocolate is a good shout. Yeah, you can see there my levels between Sora and Riku. And my playthroughs and how long they took. So Sora took about 22 hours, Riku took 11 hours. And so this one requires a level 2 card, so we're going to give Tranquil Darkness a go. Oh, you know when you just get something caught in your throat and you just can't quite get rid of it? Oh, dang it! I didn't get to throw something at him. Oh, no, not what I wanted. Ah, see? So he countered me because he had cards with higher rankings than I did.
Deal.
Loyal.
See, I'm a big fan of not Bailey. What was it? Well, Bailey's is great. I'm a fan of a mulled slow gin. Mulled slow gin is a really good shout. Quickly before he gets up and like max him. Because this is the difficulty. So because I have level cards, and so you have to be so careful like what you're doing.
Loyal.
There we go. Boom. Oh, and this is where the leveling up system is interesting. So we leveled up, so now we have to choose what we want. So that's like an ability. So you get sleights, which are abilities. Learn a new sleights, new card, like combo. So that's the other thing. So if you combine cards in certain orders, you unlock like a special power. So yeah, so you have your power cards, you have your magic. So it's the same principle of having attack, magic, summon, like you got in the original game. It's just now they're in card form. Now with leveling up, we can level up our HP, raises Sora's CP. Now what is CP? It's something to do with card power. I think it either raises our card power or it raises the amount of cards we can have, I think. And then sleights, which are combinations. So if you combine 3 attack cards that are level 7, you'll get a special power up. Or if you you have to put through 3 attack cards that add up to 20 and you'll get this attack. Attack power CP, I think it's something like that. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to get a sleight because I think that could be good to get early. I think that's going to be really helpful. Yeah, see, there you go. So slide towards an opponent. So 3 attack cards that of the same type, which value equals between 10 and 15. And that allows us to use the sliding dash attack. I need to activate it properly, though, in fairness. an eye on... Oh, gosh, there's a second round of people. So as you can see, when you get to, like, near the end of your row, you can end up really dangerously. Like, oh, gosh. Heal. Thank you. And there are also certain cards that don't replenish. You can have cards that you can have, but you can only use them once.
Heal.
Oh, and that card, that potion one also restores your cards without having to use a restock, which is quite good. So there we go, another level up. So the cards are shuffling through. I can manually shuffle them with L1 and R1. That's how I can manually shuffle. And then the reason they're shuffling through is because I'm pressing X. And so that's attacking and using the card. That is primarily how the cards work. And then you hold X when you need to get to the reshuffle. I'm going to do an HP boost. But yes, very strange. So there's nothing off the edge there. Good to know. So you have to collect cards. Yes, you absolutely need to collect cards. There's a bad guy going to show up here. There we go. Lovely.
Donald!
Oh, Donald, don't use the thing they're strong against, you muppet. And you, like, cannot afford to miss a card. So there I swung and missed. You cannot afford to do that. Because by doing that, you're obviously opening yourself wide up, particularly if it's one of your strong cards. So I've used some strong cards now to take on that guy.
Heal.
Boom, nailed it. Cool, so we're gaining some cards. We're doing some stuff. Boom, nailed him. Mom. Getting into our lower cards now, that's not ideal. So I forget how zeros work. Zeros are interesting. Because I think zeros... If I remember... If I recall, zeros work as, like, card breaks. So, I think, if I play a 0, anything can beat it. Because it's a 0, it has no value. So a 0 doesn't do anything. However, if someone else plays a card first, and then I play a 0, it immediately cancels their card. Is card break an indication that you missed? How did you miss? So it's not an indication that I missed. That's just what I was talking about with the zeros, actually. A card break, so a 0 can be broken by any card. But if I play a 0 after someone's played a card, it breaks their card. So it means that your attack is basically cancelled out. And so if I play a card with a value of 3, and they can play a card with a value of 4 or higher, it breaks my card. And means that I don't get an attack off. Which is why you want high, like, the problem is high level cards take up more space in your deck, so you can only have so many, like, points per deck, and so it means that you end up filling up with, you can't just fill up with powerful cards, you have to cleverly balance your cards. So you have to play high cards to win, but you also can use low cards strategically to win. You just have to, like, yeah, so it's about filling all of that in, and yes, very good, a breakdown, very good. But yeah, it's a game of, like, it's basically a game of higher or lower, essentially. So that's the world map. This is where we are. So world map, no, not what I wanted. Map cards. So yeah, that's all the cards. Review decks. So you can also have multiple decks, which I think is quite cool. So how much space can I have? Can I just put it in? Okay, so I can just put that in. Great. How do I go over? So you can have 3 decks. Okay, remove cards. I don't really want to remove it. I just wanted to move its place in the deck. Can I choose to move a card? That's slights. Organize. Yes, so you can do that there. So I want... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. That was bad. Slights. Where are slights? So, yeah, so that's just 3 cards of the same type, adding up to 10. Fine. Okay, so let's go to this. Just need to add some cards. So we're going to add a Blizzard to the end of my thing. We're going to add a Cure as well. That's going to be important. We're going to add you, because you basically restore everything, which is great. Oh, I can't add any more cards, so I'm at my full capacity with this, I guess. So if I remove you a minute, now I can go back over here. I haven't got any Heartless cards, fine, so we will add you then. Just want to check we didn't have any Heartless cards. So let me also, not remove, I just wanted to organize, really, sort my deck. No, you're good. So my first round is getting me up to, what? Between 10 and 6. Oh, so that's... Yes, you see how CP 16? So clearly when I up my CP, that gets higher. So we got, what? 6, 13. Ah, so we're actually hitting above our threshold there. So 1 minute. So that's 11. So actually, so this is like a good place to put a low card, for example. So if I move this to here, move you out the way. If I pick... Because this allows... So this will also give us a slide. So it's about like maximizing your potential. So you go, okay. So what's the minimum I can do? So if I do 7, 3... So if I do 7... 3 and 1, that will give me a slight. But obviously to do the slight, I think you also have to get the attacks off. But 7, 3 and 1 right off the bat. You can then do 6... 4 and 2 will give me a slight. That will give me 9, so then also 2. And then we can have our 3s kind of all there. Like that. And then that should mean we get some slights off, which would be good. Cool. Yeah, you're right. I absolutely did not understand how to play this early on. So we got another potion, so that's useful. That's good. So the door we want to go through is that one on the left, but I want to see what it takes to get through this door. What can we use to get through this door? What does it require? A 3 or higher? Oh, and yeah, these green ones, like reds and greens, have different effects as well. So the room where only a few Heartless will appear. This one, a room where magic cards are more effective, a room where Heartless moves slowly, a room where striking first in the field stuns all Heartless. And you can see the numbers as well that we've got of each one. So I want to save that because that's an 8, so we don't want to waste that. We've got a 3 of Tranquil Darkness, so let's use that. Yeah, cards are literally everything in this game. Oh, I don't think I got a hit off there. That's annoying. So yeah, so I didn't get my slight there because they broke it. So that's the other downside of stuff, is that if your slights don't get off, then you don't get to use them.
Freeze! Heal!
So like having 1s in my slight premium room, nice. Yeah, having slights, I'm gonna up my CP this time. Yeah, having slights.
Yeah.
Having slights can be really risky.
Yeah.
Oh. How are they not activating? Why are they not? Is it because I'm not pressing square? Like, what is happening here?
Tunnel! Heal! Yeah! Yeah!
How do I use slides then? Why are my slides not actually getting used? Yeah, that should be a slight then. So why is that not working? Because slights are like super necessary. You absolutely need to be using slights if you're not in the game. Yep, so Tranquil Darkness. Right, why are my slights not working? Review. Yep, edit deck. So I should also, to be fair. Slights, yes. 3 attack cards of the same type. Oh, they have to be the same level. That's why it's not activating. Right, I really need to reshuffle this deck then. Because this definitely ain't the way to do this, Chief. Because it's putting me off to a really bad start. So let's put you there. We'll get our 5 back up here. We're just going to keep them in relatively good power order. Just because that really helps with just figuring out where you are with stuff. There. Great. So they have to be 5 of the same, or 3 of the same. That makes way more sense why that wasn't working. Okay, I get it now. Boom.
Freeze!
Oh, dang it, it missed. How annoying.
Goofy!
Royal!
Should probably heal.
Heal!
Black room, there we go. Cool, some good stuff, some good stuff, some good stuff. Boom, nailed it. Knew he was coming, so I was waiting for him. Let's go, Goofs. Thank you, the Goofster. During the beginning levels, particularly, you can pretty much just hack and slash your way through. So yeah, so we've got the 2 rooms we're trying to get to here. So you can see the map where we're going. So that's like a big thing. That's an important one. This room is Untold Stories Unfold. So I'm actually going to go, I'm going to head down here. I'm going to take out this dude. Try to take out this dude. Because all XP is super important, so you just kind of want to take on everything you can. Boom. Okay, so let's head back a minute. Oh, wait, what? Oh! Oh, no, it doesn't cost cards to go back. I thought it was going to cost a card to go back then. So I need a level 1 card, ideally, alongside the special key door. Fine. Yeah. So do we have any level 1s already? That's my question. We don't have any level 1s. That is a little bit annoying. So what I might do is carry on. See if I can get any level 1s. Because it's really annoying to waste levels on a door, particularly this early in the game. So this is a level 4 now. So that's not many Heartless. Level 4. That's magic cards do better. Let's just do another Tranquil. Yeah, let's do another Tranquil. We got a lot of them, and you get a lot of them as you go through the game, so... Oh, dang it. I forgot about him showing up. Oh, I got another 7 card. Oh, dang it. Come on, stop wasting your cards, Sora.
Yeah. Donald. Yeah. Freeze. Heal. There. Yeah. Yeah.
Shadows are the worst. We hate shadows.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boom, nailed it. Okay, we got a shadow there. That's interesting. Okay. So does it show you what card number they are playing? Yes, so it does appear on the screen. If you look carefully, you'll notice it.
Yeah. 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 Goofy.
Royal.
Boom, nailed it. CP up or HP? Let's get HP up again. And that's like the story room, I think, through there. So there's no more rooms this way, I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't know who I'm fighting. Who did I land on? I can't remember who I landed on. Let's see.
Donald.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
Boom. Also, so that's the other thing. So a card... So I think I've just remembered something which is slightly different. So card breaks are different from card failures. Card breaks, I think, are if you both play the same numbered card, or you play a 0 as a counter card. That breaks the card and makes both actions null. Whereas I think if they play a higher card, if I play a 3 and then they play a 4, it not only breaks my card, but it also means they get to attack. I think that's how that works. Let me have a quick look at my deck. You're constantly having to update your deck in this game. Definitely want those. Definitely would like another heal. It's a 1, so that's a risky 1 to have. But what does a shadow actually do? I've got it now. Oh, I've exceeded my maximum power. So now here we go. We now are getting to the bread and so that's it. Yeah. So CP, which we can upgrade, is our card power and the amount we can have in one deck. So as you can see, so this card has 25 CP. I am 44 CP over. So I now have to get, and this card is also 25 CP. I'm going to get rid of you. I'm going to get rid of you. So that now puts me under. Because at this point, I just, a one heal is not going to work for me at all.
Yeah.
So as you saw there,
Freeze. Heal. Yeah. Goofy.
Royal.
there we go. So, oh, what do I want? What's there? What's good? Oh, we would like another 7 attack. Yes! Although I think actually that's going to be too much. Damn it. I think that's actually going to be too much. I'm not going to be able to use that right now. One, I don't have enough CP. But actually, yeah, because that's now going to add to 21. not between 10 and 15. So I really probably should have gone for another 4 or another 5. That probably would have been the smarter bet. Oh, well. Interesting. So, yeah, they've not got any side doors currently. So now this is where we can head back. Because I don't think there are going to be any more. Oh, no, there's going to be this dude. Oh, no. Premium turns. I remember now. So premium cards, it's not an extra card. It turns one of your cards into a premium card. And I think premium cards either have a separate secondary effect, or it's that they cost less. So having cards like the one I chose, the 7, is a much better choice because it means a 7 costs way less to have in your deck. So you can have more powerful cards in your deck without causing yourself too much issue.
Freeze!
Oh, dang it.
There! Yeah, rush!
But I can't remember if premium only works on like the first. Oh, no. Oh, I made a boo-boo. I made a big boo-boo. That was the extra effect of a premium card. Dang it, I've remembered now.
Funnel!
Dang it. So, actually, premium cards. So, here's the thing. So, premium cards cost less. That's what I'm now remembering. But premium cards do not reload. So, I beat these guys. So, the thing is, so I've now got that 7, which cost me a lot less to have. But if I reload my deck, that 7 will not be there anymore. Within that one battle. It reloads at the beginning of every new battle, but in the current battle, it will not renew. Which is an awful thing. Sometimes. It can be really helpful because it means you can get off you can have a really, really strong attack really early. But yeah, it's not great. So I don't think I actually have any 0s, but we do have attack cards are more. That's a 9. I don't want to use that. Let's use one that's a 3, where only black fungus appear. Let's just use you, because I don't think it matters. Because this is like an event room, so I don't think it matters too much, but yeah. So I'm remembering, so yeah, unfortunately I've made that 7 now a premium card, which is not ideal. It's good because it means it costs less, but it now means I only get that 7 once. So it's really good sometimes to have premium cards that you can put together in a combo. So you get that one combo super early, but then it just means you don't get that again. So it's good and not. Fighting alone isn't easy as I thought. Oh, they're back. Ah! Don't pop out of nowhere like that. Hey, it's not our fault. You don't know what's we don't know what's going on. Yuck. Yuck. Oh, it's Pluto. Pluto! Things keep getting stranger. What's Pluto doing here? Well, there was nothing strange about what came of Traverse Town with Pluto, didn't we? Did we? Yuck. Well, gosh, fellers. I've got to remember that. According to my journal, it was before you met Sora that you came to Traverse Town with Pluto. What? Really? Oh, that's right. Chasing Pluto, yeah. But we aren't in Traverse. Aren't we in Traverse Town? Well, it's not really Traverse Town. I think the cards created the Traverse Town inside Castle Oblivion. Who cares about all this? It's too confusing. Yes, Sora. Move on. Let's go. Oh. You better be careful. The Heartless are going to defeat you. Oh, we have to fight Leon now, do we? Or is he just going to talk to us? Like, I'm confused. What's happening here? Leon! What are you doing in Castle Oblivion? Castle Oblivion? What are you talking about? This is Traverse Town. And how do you know my name? Who are you? I've never met the likes of you before. Quit playing around, Leon! We all fought the Heartless together. You know that! Look, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know your names. You don't? Sorry. I can't believe it. How have you forgotten about us? I feel for you, but you've got the wrong guy. Happens all the time. Don't take it personally, Sora. Wait, you do know his name? Now hold on, why do I know your name? You think Leon's just kidding around? If he is, it's not funny. Sora's really upset. Who's kidding around, Goofy? You and Donald are the ones who... I don't get it. Something's wrong with my memory. What's happening here? I don't know, Leon. Maybe Aerith was onto something after all. She said she sensed some uncanny kind of power and asked us to look into it. Well, this is as uncanny as it gets. Maybe you should take Sora to see Aerith. Yuffie! You know my name? Yep. Looks like you know mine too. You know him? Nope, total stranger. But I definitely know his name. Strange, yes, but convenient. We can skip these introductions. Come on. How is it that you can accept the situation so easily? I don't get you. Well, I'm gonna run Aerith in. Leon, you give them the grand tour. See you later. I guess it's no use pondering over it. Come, follow me. There are heartless wandering around town. I better teach you how to protect yourself in battle. Like, we know. Oh. Number cards printed. Yes, no, I know. We figured that. If I haven't figured this out by now, come on, Leon. So yes, I see how it works. Yeah, so that's the other thing. So I need to move my mic actually a little bit because I need to be able to see the enemy cards on the opposite side, because for bosses, that is like what essential to be able to see what cards the opponent is playing, because then you can like form your decks as counters. Yeah. I don't care. I've already figured out how to stack a deck. I wish you could skip this. Oh, yeah. Oh, so this is how you stock. Yes. I remember. That is usually high and hard to break. Yes, I recall. So if you can't... So this is where your low cards come into play and become useful.
Yeah.
Because it's essentially like a built-up. Combo attacks aren't the only benefit. It basically means that like the combined number is the one that you get, which is really good. And so the slights, I think, are by stocking 3 cards that have the values that they need. And by doing so... So that's why it wasn't working. So it wasn't that my numbers weren't the same, I don't think, because it was between 10 and 5, 20 and 15. So I think it's attack. It's either that they have to be the same, or it's just they have to add up to a value. So it's 3 attack cards that add up to that value, and you stock them. And by doing that, I then get to use my slide. Yeah, I found this lying around. Great, thanks. Simba! Cool, thanks. So now that we understand how that works, let's go back to our deck once more. We need to add Simba in. 100% we need Simba in. Because Simba's great. But it's good, because, yeah, it does... So, like, that's unfortunate that that is now a premium card. That is unfortunate. Because what's better as premium cards are cards like this, because I don't know... Oh, no, they do come back in a restock. Like... There are certain cards that are really good, but you can see how now this should be 16 and now it's 10 CP. So it's really good to have like that. So what I'm going to do is we are now going to rearrange, but we're going to make sure we rearrange in a very clever way. So if we put you there, so that's what, 13? No, 12. So let's put you there as 15. And then there's a 7 on the other end, which means that will work. 6 plus 6 is 14. These ones won't, but they're at least stronger together. So I think that's going to be the best way to do that. Simba is taking up too much. Do I want but 2 card restacks for now? Oh, no, not that. That should do. It's all kind of rough games for now. It's not like a big deal. This one. So that requires the Heartless key. And so these ones you're essentially throwing away. These cards are ones you don't care about. These are the ones that you're just literally throwing away. Few weaker opponent cards. So this requires a 3. So I'm just going to give this one because I don't really care about that. I've got other cards that are higher. So that's fine. Voice acting. Or no voice acting, I should say. Aerith is kind of in our breath voice. Aerith! Have you forgotten me too? I don't know whether to say nice to meet you or good to see you again. I don't think I know you. But I still feel like you belong here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like we've never met. But it doesn't feel weird not knowing your name. But I'm telling you, we have met. We took on the Heartless together. We were a team. But I feel like you're right, but I can't remember. I guess you won't remember what you told me. In Hollow Bastion, when I see the keyhole? We may never meet again. But we'll never forget each other. See, you do remember. He's right, Leon. I remember you saying that too. I guess I can't write it off as a coincidence then. I don't have any memory of it, but somehow I still remember. I think your heart is doing the remembering for us. Those memories must resonate in our hearts too. Yeah, okay. So it's kind of a weird effect that amnesia is going on. His memories do seem to have a certain power. Maybe it's like you guys said. I think you could losing Sora. Sora! Then this town is just an illusion. Something my memories created. And there's someone special to you in this town. How did you... I get it. My memories are resonating with yours, telling you what happened. Yeah, a friend of mine somewhere in this town. I mean, Castle Oblivion. Castle Oblivion? What's that? There aren't any castles around here. That's not quite what I meant. You're still not sure what's going on, right? Right! We just got here after all. I want to take a better look around. Then you have to go walk around town. They're heartless, that's your problem. So, you know I can fight. I can't say I know, but I feel like believing you. Let's leave it at that. So it's just, there's going to be a lot of this kind of crappy dialogue, I think. There you go, key to truth. So this will let us go into the next area that we'd already kind of explored. Because I also think, so with the map, so like you can see that there are some of them that aren't open or aren't available. I think part of it is down to the cards you pick. So if you pick certain cards, for example, they open up like more doors or more areas and go, you're gonna have more doors if you open up this one. Hello, I am Puddleglum. Good to have you with us. Happy Saturday. But yeah, I think that's what happens. And so you can open up that area if you load a new card into this area, I think. It's stuff like that, so you have to kind of get used to it. So this just requires a green card of any level. So let's just use you then. And then our yellow card. Alright, Sid. Well, what do you know? It's Sora. How was his voice? It was kind of, what in tarnation? I kind of went for that voice. Kind of, wait, what am I saying? I don't know you. But you do look like Sora. That's with the spiky hair and the baggy pants. It was something like that. I can't remember, like, if I just gave him a southern drawl or not. It's okay, Sid. That's my name. So, you heard of me, eh? I can't remember what I did for him, so... Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Anyway, maybe you can help me out. A friend of mine's supposed to be somewhere in this town. Got any ideas? You're a friend, huh? Lately, this town sees the heartless. I can't even take 2 steps without getting attacked. We'll go with the southern drawl, because I know I can kind of do that. In fact, this plaza's the worst. Where it is a jumbo-sized heartless shows up when the bell rings. Is the bell gonna ring? If you value your hide, you'll... Yeah, it's like, what is that hide? If you value your hide, you'll get out of here while the getting's good. Gosh, maybe we should just leave. Don't you want to see the heartless? No, we don't! There it is. The bell has rung. The chimes have sounded. The bell! Be careful, Sora. I don't think I actually get them despite the fact they're standing there. Ah, it's this old friend, except he's colored the wrong colors from the final game. Because the final mix changed his colors. These are his OG colors. Because they were going for much more purple with the Heartless. So this is where... Can I see the boss's cards in the corner, or is this just going to be a battle? I forget if I can see the boss's cards in the corner. I think I might be able to, possibly. No, I can't. Oh, dang it. So there you go. So that was...
Freeze! Power!
Oh, that's the other mechanic I forgot. Oh, I forgot about that mechanic. Dang it, I made a mistake there.
Power!
What are you doing? So I'll explain the mechanic I just remembered at the end once I've kind of taken this guy out, and or hopefully I can take him out, because I got a bit trigger happy there, and that was... Oh, dang it, ran away. Oh, dang it.
There. Heal. Power. Yeah, heal. Courage.
So you may have seen, I've made this battle much harder for myself, made a big mistake.
Courage!
Boom. So, I made that much harder for myself because when you stack the cards, your first card of the stack is gone forever. Or not forever, but in that battle, you will not gain that card back. So you notice I only had low cards at the end because I hadn't stacked those cards. So, when you do your stacking techniques, you have to be very, very careful. So premium cards are great for stacking because you're going to lose them in the battle anyway. So they're good to have at the start because they're high level as well. So they help. Or you put your low levels at the front of where a stack should be, because then you can stack that. And if you lose a low level card, it's not going to affect you the rest of the battle. And it's things like that you have to weigh up. And that is where things get tricky. So this game is complex. Cool. So we beat him. We won anyway. It's fine. So your friend wasn't here. Oh, that was Yuffie, sorry. No, I think I need to find him I can't find him in this town. But he's somewhere in the castle. I just know it. Castle? Lad, this whole town's inside a humongous castle? That's rich. He's probably right, Sid. We may not understand what's going on, but Sora does. He can see the reality bigger than just this world. I wish I was sure of that. You'll be okay, Sora. No matter what shape reality takes, you can handle it. You may not remember I may not remember it, but I know you in my heart. Leon. Take care, Sora. I'm a little lost, but best of luck anyway. What's up? I don't have all the answers, but I had to tell you something. Your memories created this town, right? That's what the guy who gave me the card said. If that's true, then this town is just a figment of your mind, and so are we. But you can't be figments. You're standing right here. This town is here too. But I'm not really me. I don't remember the things I should, and I sense things I shouldn't. Sora, beware of your memories. In the journey to come, you'll be faced with more illusions. Sometimes the shadows of your memories will deceive you, try to lead you astray. So what exactly does that mean? I'm sorry. I'm just another illusion. The truth is out of my reach. Don't say stuff like that. It's depressing. Stay strong, Sora. Don't let the illusions distract you from what's truly important. Okay. Sora! Are you ready to go? Yeah, I'll be right there. Well, I better get going. And she's gone. Aerith? Aerith! What about Aerith? Where did she go? I was just talking to her. Aerith left with Leon and the others, remember? Huh? You were just standing there by yourself. Is this what she meant? Shocking! So all of this is in his imagination. Baffling stuff. So yeah, so this opened us up into this room, fine. So you can either move on to the next one, or you can go down and get some special things, which is what I want to do. Better to explore the place. This is going to take a level 6, I see. So let's go for you. Always good to level up, get more cards in the deck, all that sort of good stuff. Always worth doing. Got another cure card, good. So watch. So if I like stack these, that 4 will now no longer appear. But it's why using like Donald and Goofy is useful.
Donald!
You can stack Donald and Goofy at the front of a chain because they're like cards you pick up on the arena, so you don't lose them, which is great. We love that for us. Oh, well that missed. That was a failure.
Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Goofy!
Whoa!
Yeah! Ha! Free! Power!
Boom, Simba, yes! Cool, let's boost our CP. CP is always going to be really useful to boost and important to boost, I think. We have Disney Dreamlight Valley on the scene deck now, following our chat. Oh, fair enough. So you got it on the scene deck. Good shout. I think that is a wise decision on your part, personally. Any free-to-play games caught your eye recently? I wouldn't say there's any particular free-to-play games that I'm like, yes, that game would be great. I know Overwatch 2 has just come out and is free to play. But, nah, not really any free to plays. I'm looking forward to Sonic coming out next month. At the beginning of next month. That should be really fun and exciting. So very much looking forward to that game coming out for sure. But other than that, not particularly.
Freeze! Power! Heal!
Is it classic Sonic Rare running or different? It's the new 3D Sonic. It's the Sonic Frontier. So yeah, it's not the classic style Sonic. It is unfortunately 3D Sonic. But I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by it as an I don't think I have one of those. So this is where you have like these treasure rooms, I think. And you have to have very special cards to get into the treasure rooms, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember how you get into the treasure rooms. I think you basically have to find those cards later in the game and you can come back and like use them, I think. But always good to explore every room. Ooh. Let's save, shall we? Remember, slot 3. Double check we're in slot 3. Great. It is good treasure, but we can't get in right now. So once we get treasure cards, we can get very good treasure. Here we go. First world done. Nice. Oh, yeah. You can tell. So these are the ones that they've upped for HD, but were like the pre-rendered cutscenes for the Game Boy because they're not sharp. They've got like rough edges around them, whereas
Did you enjoy meeting
The in-game
your memories?
cutscenes are much better from a graphic
Yeah, it was good to see everyone. But what do you really want?
But
from
what
me?
do you want from me?
What do you have?
He's got a much lower voice than I give him credit for. But what do you want from me? It's kind of husky, but not really. Hello.
Hello.
What do you want?
No hogging the hero.
If I had to fight him, I really should have restacked my deck properly.
Then perhaps you'd like to test him.
Perhaps I would.
Oh gosh, I gotta fight him. I should have restacked my deck.
Show now, Keyblade Master. Who am I? Oh, my name's Axel. Got it memorized?
Sure.
Good. You're a quick learner. So, Sora, now that we're getting...
Also, we love Axel. Axel's a great character. He got massively screwed over in Kingdom Hearts 3. We love Axel as a character.
Don't you go off and die on me now.
Okay, we'll see how this goes. Because I've not got a lot of good cards sort of ready. So we'll see how this goes. We've got at least a premium card up front so we can go...
Yeah. Freeze. Power. Yeah. Filthy.
Come here.
Yeah.
See, so he's comboing me really heavily right now, which is not ideal.
Yeah.
Let the flames burn you.
Courage.
It's probably not great to have stacked him because now I haven't got him anymore. So again, this is the thing, is you can end up like panicking really heavily if you're not careful.
Freeze.
Come here. I'll make it all stop.
Funnel.
Let the flames burn you.
So that's him stacking his cards there as well. Boom! Nailed it! Axel means father of peace. This mode is way easier to see the card. Yeah, so it is easier for sure because you can see their whole deck. Now, I was doing badly there because I wasn't actually paying attention to his deck that much. I was just aiming for high cards and high stacks, and that helped me out. Now, it wasn't the best I've played, but I did okay.
Another one? What's it do?
Kinda looks like the card you used when you made Traverstown.
Then I guess we're gonna need it to keep going.
That's right.
Axel!
Did you really think after that introduction I would give up oh so easily?
You were testing us.
And
Slightly better than I would have. Split faster. Yeah, it's that thing of course going, I'm losing quick.
you're ready now.
But actually, sometimes it's just quicker to like power through pressing the X button, pierce through your deck, and then reload. Which is why it's great to have those reload cards at the end of your deck, so you can just be like, keep pressing X, and reload, bam.
Then you'll find someone very
So long as you have high level reload cards, that's
You
always
mean
helpful.
King Mickey and Riku?
Yeah, he's got proper anime hair.
You will just have to give some more thought to who it is that's most important to you. Our most precious memories lie so deep within our hearts that they're out of reach. But I'm sure that you can find yours, Sora.
Why me?
You have lost sight of the light within the darkness, and it seems that you've forgotten that you forgot.
The light within darkness?
Would you like me to give you a hint?
I feel like he's trying to trick us and our lack of memories.
Do you need it?
I feel like he's trying
I'm
to bring
gonna
us into
figure it out
his...
for myself. If you're in my way,
Don't worry, Sora. We'll protect you.
Good answer. Just what I'd expect from the Keyblade Master. But be forewarned. When your sleeping memories awaken, you may no longer be who you are now.
Dum 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 dum. Boom! Got a lot of new places. So this is the exit hall. Great. Donald and Goofy are there. We're just going to keep moving. Moving to another floor of rooms erases the rooms you've created. If you return to this floor later, you'll need to make new rooms using new map cards. Fine. It's not worth it. It's fine.
what's wrong, Jiminy?
Well, you see, what Axel said back there worries me. What could he have meant by, you may no longer be who you are?
I may no longer be me. How can I be anyone else?
Of course. Still, you can't be too careful.
Yep.
I think you can be too
Feels like just
careful.
about
My
every
financial
half
advisor
year
told me I was too
castle,
careful. I was so risk adverse. It made getting a mortgage tricky to begin with until we realized I was not so risk averse.
We'll be okay. Whatever it is they're cooking up, we'll be able to handle it together.
I think losing memories is only weird if people keep reminding you you've lost memories. Because think about it. If you've lost a memory, you don't remember if you've lost a memory or not. You don't, like, it's not something you're aware of. It's only when other people then go, oh, don't you remember this? And you go, I don't. And that's when it starts to feel weird.
Remember. What was it, Toad?
Thick eyelashes. He's got those thick boy anime eyelashes.
Holly? Holler? Sorry, I can't remember.
What? Stop goofing around.
Goofy, sure you didn't make it up?
I don't think so.
There we go. Oh yeah, I forget about this orb. What does this orb do? Swirling sphere in front of you is called a warp point. You can freely move to and from the floors you've already completed. Stand near it and press triangle to open up the world portal map. That's what that's for. I remember now. Save. So we'll save because we just beat the wonderful Axel. Like I checked the other week where you remembered things differently and I genuinely thought my brain had failed me. That's exactly it. Because if you remember things differently, it makes it very, very hard. So yeah, oh, okay, so we've now got him, which is interesting. So he's 30. Again, I don't know what he does. Exchange the range of attack cards for the next 30. Yeah, so that's what they do. They're like special cards. So you activate those. It's like for the next 30 attacks, your attacks have longer range. Okay, so let us go over to our deck. Because it'd be good to use this one, I think. So we got fire. Okay, we're at 3025 right now. Let's get a 4 in there. Because a 4 is going to be useful. We need to do some rearranging anyway. Got another one of these. Let's use that and replace... Oh no, I can't replace. Okay, well, okay, instead then, let's remove you. Keep you at that. Keep the premium there. That's a good one to start with, because that creates what? 15 exactly, is that right? Yeah, 15 exactly, which is the highest I can get that special thing for. Let's then move some lower cards up. Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do. Some lower cards up. I think. Let's also go back to here. Let's swap you two over. 7 there. 1, 7 is 8. 5, 12. So that's still in range of our special power, which is what we want. 2, 5, 11. Nice. And then let's swap these two over as well. And even that makes 10. So that now means we've got a ton of really strong cards really high up in the ladder. That's really cool. So let's move you. Actually, I want Simba a bit higher up. Cool. That should do. That should be a really nice combo. Let's just save quickly with that combo. Reminds you how average men perceive the difference in shades of colour less than women do. So Mike and I have particularly disagreement about something blue, green, or turquoise. Yeah, everything other than pink. This is a weird thing that I've wondered about, because we just go, oh, it's blue. It's a lighter blue. It's a light blue. It's a pale blue. It's a shade of blue. We don't know the names of it. It's a shade of this, or it's a greeny blue. However, when it comes to colors like, so everything's like a pale blue or a pale purple or a pale orange, let's say, and then you get to red, and it's not pale red anymore, it's pink. For some reason men have decided that pink is acceptable. So now which world do we go to? I feel like it's gotta be Alice in Wonderland, because Alice in Wonderland was the first world we went to after Traverse Town. I think you gotta do it in order. That makes sense in my brain. Here we are, classic music. There he is, the little rabbit. I'm late for a very important date. I'm late, I'm dreadfully, awfully late. My queen will roast me for dinner. If I'm late for the trial, it'll be off with my head. What do you mean, off with your head? Oh, my fur and whiskers, I'll never make it! No, pink is technically imaginary. I'll send you a good video about it. It's about the colour not being spectrum. Oh, yes! No, there is a shade of pink. I remember this. Yes, I've seen this video. Where, yeah, there's like a shade that actually doesn't exist because it's like between, it falls in a weird spectrum. Yes, I remember. It's really cool. Actually, Tom seems to be different from the average men. He remembers conversations, detail, and clarity. He also can see colours well. I did have to take a colour test in, I had to take a test to basically prove that I could be a color grader. There's a test you have to take to allow you to be a color grader, and I passed that test, which means I have good color accuracy and good color vision. There's a guy I know who's an amazing color grader, but he actually failed the test, and so couldn't be a color grader. My company made programs I use to work page. Yeah, monitor things. There are 2 different spots on the screen where it tell you via red text or icon. It irritates me that the shades of red are different between those 2 different spots. That's hilarious. That's bad design. That is just bad graphic design. Oh, I dislike. Oh, there was a guy there. I did not see him. Let's go, baby. Oh, I was foolish there.
Power.
Boom. Oh, yes, I remember all this now. Right, so we remember the technique this time. Oh, he's just too high up, that's the problem.
Courage.
Oh, that was a bad thing to use Simba, but hey ho, it should kill him. Boom, there we go, fine. So that's the thing, a lot of the little fights are really quick. It doesn't quite feel as bad as the original Kingdom Hearts where they're just heartless everywhere and you're just like, stuff it, I'm running away. We got another slight though. Stun Impact. I'm actually going to go for more CP right now. We will get that one because I think that is definitely going to be necessary. It's not entirely sure how. So yeah, up here.
Power! Freeze!
Ooh, that was unfortunate.
Heal!
That was a bad move because that's now stuck to my 6 now.
Fire! Heal! Guilty! Donald! Yeah! Yeah!
Boom! There we are. And they're not profoundly different like Reds or Burgundy. It's just different enough to make me want to have a conversation with someone about the change. Oh, that's awful, man. Puddle Glum, I feel for you. That is bad. Nobody wants that. Interesting. So why are these things all locked up? That's interesting.
Guilty!
Boom, there it is. Perfectionist Nightmare, absolutely. That's atrocious. But the one downside is that if you change your mind on using a slight, by having a low card first, it means your combo is going to get broken really quickly and really easily. Ah, so that's how that works.
Yeah!
So I'm actually going to just go through the rooms, I think. Level 1. Oh, we do have a level 1. Room where heartless are drowsy and easy to ambush. Truly is. Would I consider myself a perfectionist? Probably. I think I'm better than I used to be.
Yeah!
I think I tend to be less a perfectionist these days than I used to be. I absolutely was a perfectionist in like high school and stuff.
Yeah! Courage!
Boom. Simba, helpful. Simba's great. We love Simba. Oh, good. It did reload. Fine.
Guilty! Power! Freeze! Fire! Yeah!
Boom. Ogre Gravy, I need to throw some graphic art that says done is better than perfect. Oof. Done is better than perfect. 100%. That is absolutely the way the world works. Let's get some health, actually. Done is better than perfect. That is an absolute gem of a phrase. Boom. 2 for 2. Lovely.
Donald!
Donald, come forward.
Power!
Oh, someone cancelled my power. What are you doing?
Yeah. Donald!
What a mess that was. Flip.
Courage!
Oh, you cancelled me, sir. How dare you?
Heal!
Don't remember the giant air horns and wouldn't know. Those are new. Those are definitely new. These guys are going to be a pain. I can see it. Boom. That's how you do.
Power! Filthy! Freeze! Fire! Heal! Yeah! Ha!
Boom, there's that one. You. So that's in a bad order, that bit. So I need to have a look at that. That's in a very bad order, really. Boom. He's actually sleeping, so that's fine, though. Boom! Nailed it.
Filthy!
Easy, easy, easy. There we go. Right, let's buy the sleight now. So I don't quite know how... What is that? So that's 20 and 23. So that's a high one, stun impact. I forget what stun impact does. So that might be something we just have to test out to see like if it works properly for our needs and requirements. So where are we right now? 2 and up. What have we got? Have we got a 2 and up? Have we got a 2? Yeah, let's go for you again. Feeble Heartless with a number 3.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Wasn't loading onto the guy, but that's fine. We make it work regardless!
Courage! Freeze! Yeah! Goofy!
There we go, Goofy in to save the day. See, Donald actually is useless in this. Donald is only really good for stacking to get your level up, but Goofy is absolute like king in these battles for sure. Oh yeah, that allows us to jump up high. Okay, that makes sense.
Ha! 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 Power! Freeze! Heal! Ha!
Oh gosh, there's more things.
Fire! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Donald! Courage! Freeze! Fire! Goofy!
Goofy, finish him off. Boom, there we are. Don't know what that one is. We'll find out, I'm sure. Okay. Loads of battles, but the battles are like, it's one of those things. You don't have to battle all these things. You really don't. You can avoid them. But at this point in the game, it is so worth doing. If you do it, you just end up with a lot of very powerful cards much later on. And it allows you to explore more rooms and like get more stuff. So it's definitely worth doing. Premium room, that's a good one to have. Premium rooms are also very, very good and very useful. Oh, come on, that was pointless.
Freeze!
I hate shadows for that reason, because they just disappear into the floor. The floaty guys aren't much better, because they just float above the ground, and that's really annoying. Oh, I think I hit him on the backswing then.
Courage!
Boom!
Freeze! Fire! Yeah!
Nice, there we go. Another level up. Nice, nice, nice. So let's get our CP up again. Always good to get your CP up.
Yeah! Yeah! Power!
Okay. Where we at?
Freeze!
Good to get a blizzard off on you. That'd be great. That'd also be good. Boom! Flying through, flying through. Right, back to this part of the world. Where are we on the map? Yeah, we can keep going this way. Great, let's do that. We need a 2 and up. We've got a 2 of Tranquil. Probably not, yeah. Oh, so that causes you to be able to save. That's interesting. Calamity bonus. Okay, cool. Well, let's stick with Heartless for now, because that's just what we've got lots of. The Tranquil one. So this is less Heartless sharp in this room. But I think it also tells you what size room you get by doing it, whether it's a big room or a small room or a medium room, I think.
Yeah! Power!
Oh, hello.
Fire! There!
Oh, hello.
Courage!
Boom, there we go. There's some power.
Guilty! Freeze! Yeah!
There we are. It annoys me when you go to a hit and it doesn't actually. I don't think I've actually hit them at all at this point. That's really annoying.
Courage!
Let's get Simba out. That should help.
Fire! Freeze!
Cool. And then I think as well, when you get the zeros, I think they can technically open any door. Like, so a 0 card can open any door. I think. And it's all about positioning. Try and position yourself to get the best you can. There you go, like that. Lovely.
Power! Freeze! Fire!
Booyah. Simples.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Oh, it's you. Okay.
Courage!
Oh, hello. Countering cards, okay.
Yeah! Power! Freeze! Heal!
Woo, that was slightly trickier one. We went through a few rounds of that one, but that's all good. We got through it. Oh, here we go.
Filthy!
Whoa!
Oh, that didn't work as well as I was hoping. That's annoying. So clearly that's what happens if I stack Goofy, he does a smash rather than doing a his normal spin attack. It's interesting to know. I thought I'd noticed that, but I wasn't sure if that was just me being silly or not. But no, that's clearly how that's working. Okay. So what have we got? Is this a special door that I need the special key for? Like that special golden key? Is that what I need here? Yeah, so you need a special golden treasure door key for that one. That's fine. We're now just going to walk back to the beginning, I think. Yeah, we are. I think. Yeah, we are. Back to the start. But what is cool is if you need to grind, you can reset the rooms.
Yeah!
You can actually just reset the rooms by placing a new card in the door, and then it resets the room, which is a really cool technique, I think. Green. Any green, so let's not waste a good green. If you have friend cards appear at the start of battles. A room where Heartless moves slowly. Yeah, I'm not fussed by that. And then we need a yellow. There we go. You gotta head off. Want to come back to King House if it ready. No, what's going on? No worries, Vanessa. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate having you with us. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Gosh, look, looks like some kind of get-together. I've lost Goofy's voice entirely. What's the occasion? It's the gosh that actually throws me off. Do you think? It's kind of like that. Must be a trial the White Rabbit was talking about. Alice is under trial! Charges against you. Of course not. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. Silence! Feigning ignorance, dear. You are charged with aiding the creatures called Heartless who threaten my kingdom. Fiddlesticks. Where's the evidence? The evidence is I forgot. That's the evidence. Because of you, Alice, Alice are the one who stole my memory. We can't rid the Kingdom of Heartless until Her Majesty's memory is back. This is a serious crime. This is so unfair. So what if you're the Queen? Don't blame me just because you can't remember things. Such insolence! You're talking to the Queen of Hearts! And to think I might have let you go had you apologized straight away. What a brazen thief. Who's the brazen thief? Sora? The court has reached a verdict. Off with her head! Hold it! This trial is a farce. You should investigate before you arrest innocent people. What is the meaning of this? How dare you suggest Alice didn't steal from me? I suppose you know who the real culprit is? Speak or it's off with all of your heads. Now, out with it. Who's the thief? I'm the thief. Say that again? Gosh, really? Of course not, but what else am I supposed to say? This is really screwy, Sora. Cards! Seize them all! Here we go. Card battle. Oh, come on. Ah, thank you for the share. Appreciate it. Husam? I assume that's how that's pronounced, is Husam. But I appreciate you.
Freeze! Fire!
That's a 7 gone. That was not a good idea.
Donald! Goofy!
Oh gosh, they're pulling out 7s every now and again. Gosh. What?
Yeah! Power!
Boom, that was a good one. That was a good card. Good card, good card, good card.
Freeze! Deal! Goofy!
Boom! Goofy coming in to save the day. Cool, we got one of them. Nice. Card soldier. That could be, I guess that could be useful. I don't really know. Let's boost health. I need to find a place to save because we're getting into the end of this session. So she escaped. Perhaps she did, but you won't. I think we've been trumped. Run! So that was easy, I guess. Card of guidance. So that's going to take us to the next story beat. Where do we need to go for that? That's up and to the left, yeah. So we can or do I just head back here quickly and save? I might just head back here and save, because otherwise I think I'm going to run out of time. And with that, we are going to be done for today. Thank you everyone so much for joining me. Thank you for Vanessa, Steffi, I am Puddleglum for keeping me company in the chat. As always, so appreciate you guys. As, you know, it's always great just to chat. It's always great. The time really has flown by. Thankful. No worries, Steffi. I'm glad I could explain it in some form. The plan for next week. I'm just having a quick look at what my plan is. What is my calendar looking like? I should... Tuesday I'm not sure about. But I might be able to do Thursday and then Saturday next week. So I will try and update Twitter and keep things going. So Thursday next week, I will be doing instead of Tuesday, and we'll be doing some more Slime Rancher 2. Saturday, we will do some more of this, and then in a few weeks, we'll be able to jump into the new Sonic game, which I'm very excited for, because I have pre-ordered it, so that'll be the plan. But thank you, everyone, once again, so much for watching. If you're new here and you like what you've seen today, please do give us a like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really, really helps out. And with that, I will see all of you lovely people on Thursday next week. So, thank you, everyone, and I will catch you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.